Hi friend, so welcome to my channel. So today I am discuss with the all type of the manual testing. They are most important and manual interview will ask this. So you know what is manual testing? Manual testing, what is this? This type of testing we have performed without using automation tool. Okay, what I am to say automation tools like Maven, TestNG tool, and for this type of like this type of tool we don't have used like VS Code. So we don't use any Java language, we don't use any Selenium. So manual testing, what is the meaning of this manual testing? Is the process to verifying the application of the functionality, performance of this application. Okay, user without using the automation tool. So this type of the testing is manual testing. You know performance testing is another part. We have perform this testing using the JMeter. Okay, and manual testing we have performed only manual by human. We don't use any automation tool. So lots of type of the manual testing. First is the functional testing. Okay, so functional testing I will show you what is the functional testing. It's just like we have this application. Okay, like your application for this. So in this application you have check each and every functionality. Okay, each and every functionality like you check admin page, PIM page, leave, time, everything you need to test. This is the functional testing. Only you can check as a user perspective. This is the most important part. Only you can check as the user perspective. This type of the testing like for functional testing. Okay, just like you have a user and you can test as the user perspective. Okay, this type of the testing is functional testing. Second is UI testing. Okay, what is the UI, user interface testing? Like you have to check your UI means user interface, like spelling is correct or not. Okay, your logo is correct or not. You check only visuality of this your application, like this button is correct or not. You have to see everything is equal and table is equal or not. Like this type of the testing you can check only UI. This type of the testing is UI testing. Okay, you can't check any functionality. You can check only UI, user interface. I mean to say. Okay. Next is the usability testing. Okay, usability testing means you can check your application is user friendly. User friendly means like when I provide my application, you can easily understand. It is not complicated. Okay, so this type of the testing is usability testing means each and every user easy to understand your application. This type of the testing is. The next part is regression testing. This is the most important part. Okay, regression testing. Regression testing means what type of the testing? Regression testing is like you can fix some issue. Like you have found some bug. Okay, you can report it and developer will fix it. Then what you will do? You will check your bug like I mean to say the issue is related to the login functionality or something like admin. Okay, so you can check your existing functionality. Can you listen to me? You can check existing functionality or added a new feature. Okay, you can check existing functionality or added a new feature is working fine as expected. Okay, so this type of the testing is regression testing. Like you have fixed something and you add something new or your application, so you can check new added something or existing functionality both are working fine. This is the regression testing. For this type of the testing mostly perform the use UAT environment. Okay, UAT environment, staging environment. So you can ignore this language, so I will show you in simple manner way. Compatibility testing, like we have our mobile application. So you can check your mobile is working on the Android device. You can check your application working as iOS device. So you can check both environment is compatible or not. Something like you have checked for the iOS, I think something is break. So you can check this type of the testing. Yani your application is compatible for multiple environment. This is the called is compatible testing. Exploratory testing. So exploratory testing means I will explain you. So exploratory testing means you can join in your company, you are a new QA in this your company. So what will do, so in new QA your company, so you don't know your application. Okay, so lead what will do, they are provide some test cases. Okay, and they can ask, based on the test cases you can perform your testing, you can test our application. You don't know this application feature. Okay, I will provide you test cases. You can, based on the test cases you can perform the testing in our application. This type of the testing is ad hoc or exploratory testing. Yani you can explore based on the test cases. Okay, then, and you can add also one for testing is, I added here is like monkey testing. Okay, this is the vice versa of exploratory testing. So so monkey testing means like you can join your company new joiner. Then you what will do, when you new joiner, so I am to say you can perform testing without test cases. Okay, in exploratory testing you can testing with test cases, but in monkey testing you can test it without test cases, or you don't know any functionality of and feature in your application. Okay, so this type of the testing is monkey testing. You don't know the feature of this application, you don't have any document, you don't have any test cases. This type of the testing is monkey testing. And exploratory testing, so exploratory testing means you don't know the feature of this application, but you have document. Document means you have test cases. So both are the important testing they ask you into your always. Then smoke testing. Okay, this is the also most important testing. Smoke testing, what you means? Smoke testing, in the smoke testing, like you have something test something, like you have a feature of login functionality, and the login functionality developer asks to you like you can perform the smoke testing, or sometime this testing performed by the developer also. Okay, the smoke testing you can check only basic core functionality of this application. Core functionality means you can check for this like IRCTC. You can take IRCTC example. IRCTC, what type of this, where to use, you have confirm your ticket. So this is the core functionality. You can check your ticket is confirmed or not, and payment is deducted or not. So you can check core functionalities of this application. So this type of the testing is smoke testing. This testing performed by the developer or sometime tester, and in this testing only test the positive functionality. We don't use any negative functionality. Okay, just like you can tag user. So user you only you can add valid user, you can't add invalid user. So only you can check positive feedback and positive testing. So the next is sanity testing. Okay, sanity testing means, sanity testing you can check positive or negative both. You can perform positive and negative testing. This, and this is the done by the QA or tester. We don't involve any developer in this testing. Sanity testing, subset of the regression testing. Okay, subset of the regression testing. Yani you can check in new build is working fine or not. Developer will provide you new build. In new build you can check each and every functionality working fine or not, or like a simple manner way, existing and new added feature working fine or not. This is done by the QA and we can perform positive and negative testing both. But in smoke, we can check stability of the our build, we can check core functionality, and we can check only positive testing. And the next thing is localization. Localization means you can check like your locally application is working fine or not. Locally means like in China, you have to see China our own searching engine, like we have to use Google. Google is used worldwide. You can use any language, but China have specially used our searching engine. They can use only Chinese language. Means they can check on localization. Okay, localization testing. Like we have checked for the WhatsApp. WhatsApp is the globalization. Why? Because in WhatsApp we have using lots of the language. In Facebook we have used lots of the language. This is the globalization. Okay. So this type of the testing is normal testing, and we will ask you in practically. So I will tell you, and we can meet in next video. So thank, bye bye.